Hello and welcome to Hand of Fate. This game is actually pretty awesome. It's a card game dungeon crawler with like proper combat. You'll see. Just keep watching. It's actually pretty cool. I'm starting a new game from the beginning, and I'll see if I can finish it. Okay, so here we go. This is our game master.
One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
The Jack of Dust is our first opponent.
Here is the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall.
So he's like shuffling the deck, putting the cards in the right place. And here we go. This is me. I'm the little gold statue, and I can pick which card I move on to next. So there's only one option at the moment, is this one here. So I'm going to move there, and we get a twisted canyon.
That first moment, that glinting weapon.
You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon.
Nothing like it.
So now I want to see if I should climb down and try and get the weapon or leave it be. I'm going to go and try and get it because it could be something cool. So there's 3 chances of success and 1 chance of failure. And I have to pick randomly. I'm going to pick the 3rd one, and it's a success. Hooray! And the weapon is I'm going to draw a weapon now, and it is a sword. Fantastic! I'll equip the sword.
A moment to savor.
It's a bit better than my rusty axe.
Much more effective.
Okay, let's move. Right. It's Mr. Lionel,
I was never a
goblin.
fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with a wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I'll conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. Well, I reckon he needs a bit of bread. I'm going to give him some bread. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. Hooray! He gives me a shield card. Hooray! So I'm going to get a shield. There we go. So now I can block and counter projectiles and attacks.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attack using your shield. Make good use of.
Let's head to the next card. The stairs is the exit. Now I think I will take one more turn down here to get the last card in this floor. I think it might be the elf. Yes, it is the maiden. Now she'll give you something cool every time. And I'm going to ask for some gold because I don't really need anything else. So I get 25.
I'm sure you're
15. And 25 gold, a lot of gold, 65 gold, hooray. So now when I get to a shop I can spend that. And then we'll go down to the next level.
Bound once more.
Take the stairs. Alright, so here we go, second floor. But this is the first level, so this is the last floor actually. So here we go, first card is Travelling Mage.
It is early to be talking about victories and losses.
It's a shop.
Let us see what you're made of.
I have much to offer you. Okay, let's see what I can buy. I've got 65 gold.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
Okay, so I can get all these different things. Hearn's antlers. Lizardmen take more damage. Plunderer's cap. The alchemical silver. Press right bumper to attack faster with each successful strike. The longer your combo, the more explosive the reaction. I like that. That sounds good. I'm going to grab the alchemical silver. Buy that.
A wonderful creation, forged of alchemical processes, but given permanent shape. I know of nothing like it.
I know of nothing like it.
Provide powerful
so we've got an artifact now. An ambush. Here we go. This is our first combat. So we've got to draw a monster card, and we're fighting the 2 of Dust. Should be easy enough. Like 2 bandits, I think. Okay, here's your controls. Attack, counter, stun, dodge, artifact. Let's do it. So there's the two of them. So I count on by pressing Y when that thing comes up on the screen. Okay, attack, counter, attack. Let's try the alchemical silver. Hang on, don't want to kill them yet. I want to try this artifact. There we go, I've used it. Should you attack faster with each attack now? Oh yes, owned. 2 of dust is a pretty easy one. Just 2 little guys to fight. There we go. So we can sneak up and kill the last remaining guy. If we fail, it sucks, but hopefully we won't. Only 1 in 4 chance of failing. Let's go for the 4th one. Hooray! We passed. Good. So we get 3 game cards, so I'll get some loot now. Okay, so I've got equipment, which is another shield. Don't need that.
I cannot expect you to get by without
5 food. It costs 1 food to move each square, and 3 food. Now, because this is the first level, we don't really matter about food, but later on in the game, food is quite important when you have to go through several floors. And we've got a winding trail.
An ambush. Hardly fair, is it?
1 monster card, 3 of dust. Let's attack them. Should be easy enough. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, here we go. Let's use this, and let's just go hog wild. Easy. There we go. I don't even know how that guy died. I think he just ran into my back. Oh dear. Okay, this last one's the boss then. After we get some more gains, more equipment. Got a healing cap. I'll put that on.
The effect of one
3 food
with another.
and some more food.
All
Cool.
you need is a channel for power.
Here we go. Let's go fight the Jack of Dust.
You have reached my first champion. A good man driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron, I forge my
4 of
tools.
dust.
Now we see
And
your
the Jack of
metal.
Dust. There he is. So, we get 3 tokens if we beat this guy. And tokens are like extra cards you can add to your deck later
Some
on.
enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop.
So if it's a red thing above their head, it means you can't counter it. I can't counter that, so I've got to dodge. Haha! Haven't been hit once yet. Oh, gotta get away from that. My combo's getting really high, so the alchemical stuff is really doing its job now. Whee! Got him. So the reaction is explosive, they said. So I see. They died because the explosive reaction when the chain ended. Okay, I get it. Wow, that's a pretty good item. I might have to pick that up again if I see that again. Alchemical silver. So here we go. I beat the Jack of Dust. See what I get.
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave.
So these are all the bosses on that board there.
One champion has been sent to the cabinet.
Here we go. So now I got a reward. We get some new cards. We get Jack of Skulls. These are like new encounters basically. So there's a whole load of new things that can happen on each run now.
None reach the last.
And we've got medium armor, chains of rage, a few new items for our item deck.
As you improve, so do I.
And 3 new things that could happen. Goblins, I hate that one. God.
Shall we deal again?
Okay, so let's do level 2.
Ah, good. Now you understand the basics. We can begin in earnest. Your heroes.
So now we're fighting the Jack of Skulls.
Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet.
So we can go into deck builder now, and it will give us it will automatically build a deck, but then we can go into the deck and look. So all these things are not in the deck at the top, and these are things that are in the deck. So you can tailor which items you want to get. So just say at the moment it's a bit worthless because all this stuff is crap. But later on, if there's certain items you really like, you can put those in the deck and take other things out, so you're more likely to get the ones you want. So at the moment, there's a couple of there's a good weapon, there's a good shield, and some better armor that you can get now. But it's still the sword and the axe. Original ones, okay, that's good. And then the encounter deck is this one. and you can basically pick which encounters you like. So if there's one that you really hate, like at the moment a lot of these are locked, but I really hate goblins, so later on I'll take that one out if I can. But yeah, it looks good at the moment. Let's go to level 2.
New content awaits you.
So he adds a bunch of evil cards and some shops to the deck.
How boring life would be without a little spice.
Okay. So this will be 3 levels longer, I think.
Play for life and death. Prepare yourself.
Mr. Lionel, first one. Good. Means we'll get a shield, I think. Give him the bread. Hopefully get a shield. There we go. Fortune's Breath. Every third encounter does not consume food. Press B to shield bash. Cool. And there we go. So it makes it food a bit more, you know, less rare, I guess. It doesn't matter so much early on. Next card is the Twisted Canyon. We can get a new weapon from this one.
In every game, that initial moment where things begin.
Let's see what we get. Success! Hooray! So we get a weapon. Hopefully it's a good one. It is an axe. Oh, boring. It's better than a rusty axe, at least.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Ah, Captain of the Guard. So this is a new encounter.
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others.
So you hear a shout from up ahead and the sounds of battle. Racing forward, you discover a warrior surrounded by undead. Oh my god! The Two of Skulls. Broken bones litter the area around the man, but there are still more closing in on him, and he appears badly injured. Stranger, he calls out and throws his weapon at you. Here, take my mace and end these monstrosities. Okay, so we get his mace, which does more damage to undead.
It's a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
And we'll have to fight a couple of... we'll equip the axe, this mace here. We'll fight the Two of Skulls, which will be 2 skeletons, I expect. Here they are. Simple. Good. So that we got a new weapon now and a new shield. The mace. So that's good against all undead, I guess. Captain of the Guards. Good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace. He says, we've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently. I came to investigate. He stops and looks around at the bone fragments. More of them here than I suspected. Some new horror must have decided to settle in these parts and bought its minions. So now I get the token for this card. What that means is at the end of the round, when I win, that token will give me new cards. And quite often the new card will be a follow-up to that one. So the story will carry on. So next round I can play like the second part of that story, which is kind of cool.
Head downwards.
So we'll take the stairs back down to the next level.
Many have reached this far.
We've got a maze of traps. Oh no! This one's horrible. It starts off pretty easy, but it gets harder later on. So basically it's a maze with traps in it and then a chest at the end with some loot. So we'll enter the cave and we'll do the maze of traps.
Now we begin.
Okay, here we go. Some fire.
Will fight against you.
Huh.
Beware of my trap.
Huh. Ow! See, 10 damage. Ouch. Ooh. Come on, fire. Oh. Bit through. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Good, we did it. Only lost 10 health, not too bad. The later mazes are really tough, actually, and I quite often don't go in them now because it's just, if you mess up, you can just die. 3 game cards though. Got a new bit of items, which will be medium armor. We'll equip that, sure.
Distinctly average.
And some gold, and some more equipment. A new shield, which we don't want because we've got a better one.
The best armor, of course, is so much.
And the token, of course. Okay, so next card is the Maiden. Oh, that's a good one. We will ask her for gold again because we don't really lack for anything else.
You are fortunate indeed.
Thank you.
Or perhaps
Thank you. Oh, so much gold. Thank you, Maiden. There we go. Next card is the shop. Oh, perfect. We've got a maiden just before the shop. So now we can spend all of our cash. Let's see what they got. What have you got? So we can buy Desperate Measures, which is a mace. We've got a mace already, but it does more damage based on how low I am. So that's better than our current one. Explorer's Helm reveals the stairs. Oh, I'll buy that one. And I'll actually buy the mace as well. There we go. I think it's better than our current one. It is, yeah, a lot better. Cool.
Interesting choice.
And we've got medium armor. Okay, we didn't get the sword. Okay, so now we can see the stairs at each level, so we can kind of work out our best route there. Like depends if we want to get there quick or if we want to go through all the rooms.
Deeper towards our foe.
Okay.
Good.
It hasn't revealed them.
All you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress. You can always review your cards here.
Ah, you know what? You know why it's not showing them? It's because this is the last level, and there's no stairs. Okay. The Dead King's Hall.
Greed. If it were not for greed.
So 2 monster cards this time. So an ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold a spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. So we fight the Two of Dust and the Two of Dust. That's not too bad. We'll fight them. We'll try and take them by surprise. So there's a 50-50 chance here of taking them by surprise. And I failed. Damn. You are spotted as you approach. The creatures ready themselves for combat. Okay, we'll have to fight them. I don't mind. Fighting them is fun. Oh, it's not a dust, not skeletons. Smash, smash, smash. Just hit him on the ground. This guy's just... What are they doing? I think they're spazzed out a bit here. That doesn't usually happen. Wow, I ruined them. Hello? You're not going to fight me then. Wow, they just didn't stand a chance. They didn't even try and fight back. That's odd, actually. I think they might have glitched out. How strange. Right, Dead King's Hall done. 3 game cards and a token. Very nice. Medium armor. Got it already. 10 food. And some food. Cool.
One of my cards.
One of your cards. Got loads of tokens this time, though.
Be so graceful for
this
long.
is the Traveling Tinker. Now, what can he do for us for 42 gold? Let's find out. What have we got? Biomes. You get the Chains of Rage. During combat, strikes sustained from bows, wands have a chance to restore your cooldowns. That's not bad. Or the Damocles. I don't know. It's like a throwing knife thing. I'll buy that. That's fun.
A classical approach to dealing with crowds.
Yeah.
Artifacts give you powerful abilities to use in combat.
Okay. Next card, please. It is the Ambush card. Oh no, we got to fight some stuff. Got to fight the Two of Dust. Oh, ambush, easy.
Eh?
Not even worth worrying about. Let's try this thing then. Hoo-yah! It's pretty cool. Blam! That guy fell off. Oop, missed. There we go. Two of Dust. You gotta stop using that card, man. It's really bad. Right, so we get to see if we can sneak up and kill the other one. And if we do, we get loot. Come on, you loot. I don't really need loot. I've kind of got all the gear I need, honestly. My gear deck's kind of run out of stuff. Sword, no.
The most fundamental symbol of
food
might for an age.
And some food.
Ah, one of my food cards.
One of my food cards. So the Devil's Choice. Oh, here's a cool one. So, a cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your might, so-called hero. Choose your foe. So I'm going to pick the Three of Dust. There we go. So we have to fight the Three of Dust, which is just 3 bandits, which I'll start off by zapping like that. So it's quite easy. The combat's quite easy early on, because all you got to do is watch out for those green markers and press why when you get one. Later on, when you got to like face arrows and spells and stuff, it gets a bit harder. But yeah, it's at this level, it is extremely easy, as you can see. All right, and the last card is the boss. So let's just get the 3 gains and the token. Gain. Ah. Let's go with the Chains of Rage.
An excellent way to turn.
Not that there'll be any archers. Yeah, I'll take it anyway. Whatever. And 5 max health. Hey, on 105 now. Cool. Only got a token. Good. So here we go. The last one is the Jack of Skulls. So it's zombies, I guess, and skeletons.
Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world.
Are they? 4 skulls.
Form, a wrongness, an error.
And there he is, Jack of Skulls. Boss time. Let's wreck this guy. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard.
Rifles cannot be deflected.
Yep. Oh, this guy's got a rifle. Ah! It's shooting me. Blam! Gonna kill the rifle guy first. There we go, he's down. But they will get resurrected, I think. Yeah, look, there we go. So we need to kill the Jack because he's gonna keep bringing him back to life. Oh, rifle! No, I got hit! Die, Jack. Did I kill Jack? Let's get this guy. Blam! Is that it? Did I do it? Yeah, I did it! Sweet! Jack's down! The Jack of Skulls. Okay.
Well done.
Oh, I got a lot of tokens this time.
Indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty.
I have roused the dead.
Even I cannot say what.
So this is the DLC, I think, this one.
Now,
like a pirate one, maybe?
More
yeah, the landlocked
Will the
labber.
tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose? That
Mace, a couple of maces for my item deck. For if I fight undead, they're good. Scavenger's cap for my item deck. And treasure chest for the encounter deck. And Devil's Wager, which is the second part of the Devil's deal thing. We've got the Crucible, the Queen of Dust, the Helpful Priest, and the Desert Storm. And finally, Helm of Reflection, Consuming Shame, Angel Wing, and Frostfang for our item deck. Awesome. So we'll start the next one next time. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you then. Goodbye!